crafty friends. Welcome back to Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. It has been a long time, and Happy New Year. This is the video that I alluded to in yesterday's video, and I will have it linked in the description box down below. And I am just so glad you're here, and I am so happy for a brand new year. So, 2024, we'll start there. 2024 started off fabulous. It went downhill fast. It was a very difficult year for me. But before it became really difficult, I opened a second YouTube channel. God laid on my heart to open a YouTube channel that was faith-based, and where I could share my planning, my journaling, and some faith-based content. So I did that. I opened that YouTube channel, and it is thriving. I will link it in the description box down below, just in case that you're interested in that. I know that, not everybody signed up to watch card making to also watch faith-based content. So if you're interested, it's in the description box down below. My focus for the most part of the year was on that brand new channel. I did keep things going here until I hit a roadblock with my health. And then I took a seat back from this channel to kind of keep that channel going while also battling my health issues. As a lot of you know that are old timers here, I had open heart surgery back in 2022, and those heart problems resurfaced this year. I had not major surgeries, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I had 4. Not all heart related. I had 4 surgeries from July to the end of the year. 3 of them just being from October to the end of the year. So I had to take a back seat somewhere. I could not continue to do Fresh and Renewed. My Creatively Faithful YouTube channel is what it's called. That, my Not Too Shabby obligations, and I couldn't do it all. So I had to step back. And so that's what I did. Well, my last procedure was the beginning of December, and I am feeling fabulous. That must have taken, plus the doctor changed some medications. I am just feeling fabulous. Please pray, if you're a praying person, please pray that continues this year. So I wanted to come on here and share with you some kind of thoughts for Fresh and Renewed. I am going to, for the first time ever, make a content schedule, and I am going to try my best to stick to that schedule. I have done that for several months over at my Creatively Faithful channel. I put out a weekly, on my community tab, I put out a weekly content schedule. What can you expect weekly? And as they come out, you will start to see a pattern. So I will put out, and I wanted to put out this video before I put this out first. So first I will put out a monthly content graphic. I have already done that one. And then starting next Monday, I will put out a weekly graphic every week. And so that is one thing you can expect. So you can, expect, what you kind of expect you to see throughout the month from me. The other thing is, I should have made myself some notes. The other thing is, I have been thinking of maybe doing a monthly live. I don't know about that. I have never done that on YouTube. I kind of did it not through, this was kind of way before they had live streaming services, and way before lives were really popular. But I did it a few times when I owned Scrapping for Less, just through YouTube. If I can figure out the testing and the angles and all that kind of stuff, and how to put myself up there, so if I can figure all that out, I would like to do it. But I did put out a poll, I don't remember when, a while back, and that was not something that people wanted. So let me know in the comments down below if that is something that you would, you know, want to see, and we'll figure out what the content would be, you know, going forward. So those are those are the two major things that I would like to do, is put out a content schedule, be active, and put out content regularly on a very consistent basis, and maybe do a live. I also want to do, because I was doing this before all this heart stuff started, I want to do some series on a theme. And I'm sorry, I keep saying I want to do some series on a theme where I will do the same kind of cards all the time, and have a prize at the end of it, for, you know, put together a prize, because heavens knows I've got stuff in this scrapbook room that needs to go. That's what I call it, scrapbook room. Because when it became my craft room, I was a scrapbooker. So it's always been called my scrapbook room. That's another thing I would like to do. Let me know in the comments down below if there are any other things you would like to see. I do know one other thing. Somebody told me one time that it was very hard to find my videos because my thumbnails changed all the time. Well, so I kept them the same for a long time. Well, I have discovered I'm just not that kind of person. I'm a very seasonal person. I love designing graphics. If you have been around for a very long time, you know I designed the paper pads and the ephemera, not illustrated it, but designed it, put it together, curated it together to make it look like a paper pad and a set of ephemera, and for Not Too Shabby. And I will still be continuing to do that, and continuing to promote Not Too Shabby on this channel. And my other channel, I promote her as well when I can. Where was I? Oh, my thumbnails. So I love being able to design things seasonally. And I've recently really gotten into designing my own intro and video and outro, the beginning and the ending of the video. That is something, let me know in the comments down below exactly what you think about this. I am going to begin, and if you saw yesterday's video, you've already seen that. I'm going to begin to have a monthly intro and outro video. So it will change every month. So except for when I put up Not Too Shabby content that is strictly Not Too Shabby. Now, I didn't do that yesterday because I am not obligated to do a video on the 1st, but when I'm obligated to do, and that, I don't like that word because it sounds so, it kind of has a negative connotation. When I am, but I'm going to, excuse me, but I'm going to use it because I don't know of a different word to use. When I'm obligated to do a Not Too Shabby video, like on the 10th of the month, when it's our monthly design team hop, on a release day of a special release or something, and we have something, then the thumbnail and the intro and outro would be different because it will be the Not Too Shabby one. But on all of my other content, I will have a monthly different intro to go with the seasons. And so just because I enjoy making them. So please let me know exactly what you think in the comments down below. I think that's all. So let's recap. So I'm going to put out a content schedule. Today I will put out January's calendar schedule, and you can see the weekly schedule for next Monday. And I will be more specific in the weekly schedules that come out on Mondays than I am in the monthly calendar. Thumbnails, I'm going to do different thumbnails, different outros and intros for each month. Lives, let me know what you think about that. And if there's anything else, I just plain forgot, so you'll have to watch the video. So I would love it if you would comment and give me your thoughts. And I treasure all of the people that subscribe to this channel. Another one of my goals this year, and I don't know if content creators kind of say this or not, but another one of my goals this year, not because I need it, but is to get to the point where my channel is monetized. Not that I need that, because I don't, but there are so many other perks that go along with that once you reach that milestone. So I'd like to do that as well. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble. That's just me in a nutshell. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye.